EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports is in the game. Emos, holla back.
Madden NFL 2004.
We come to you from Cincinnati, Ohio, and Paul Brown Stadium. Thanks for joining us. Well, we've had quite a year so far with some incredible individual performances, and we're just about ready to get this one started as the Seahawks square off against the Bengals. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
One thing that can turn an average defense into a great one is the guys up front. When you have someone like this who consistently puts pressure on the quarterback, it allows the rest of the defense to drop back in coverage and not have to blitz or pressure as much. And when you can do that, offenses have a tough time getting things done.
The Bengals' ground game should be a big factor in the outcome of this one. Now, we've talked about the defense that they'll face, and in order to keep them guessing, this offense will look to mix it up with screens and counters. This will force the defense to tone down their aggressiveness and not overplay anything. It should make for a very interesting matchup.
Wow, those guys got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Let's go to the field. Browns will be kicking off. Nice distance. From the 7-yard line. The Bengals will start this drive from the 29-yard line. They line up in the I formation. Under pressure with the throw. He showed great concentration on that reception.
The receiver has that ability to make even the toughest receptions look simple.
Closing in, gets rid of it, got it off just before they got to him.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
Well, today, John, we'll see two of the best running backs in the league.
I had a chance to talk to these guys before the game, and they were both very, very focused. They both realize that they're going to be measured against each other. I think we're going to see a big game from both of them.
Gets the toss to the right. Solid yardage on that run.
This guy stays so low to the ground that the defenders have nothing to tackle. They try to grab something as he runs by, but a lot of time all they end up with is air. Four-yard gain there. Second and 6 coming up here. Hand off to the tailback. Great move. Dillon with a nice run and picks up the first down. And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down. Ketton sets up. They give it to the halfback. The running back gets about 3.
8 to go. Loses one tackler. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there. They line up in the I formation. 8th play of this drive. Hand it off. And he barely got enough. He finds some room up the middle and gets the first.
Hey, all he had to do was get behind those big old blockers and just keep pushing. The next thing you know, they're moving the chains.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Bring that pain, baby.
The backs are lined up in an I. Pressure coming with the throw, and it's complete. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
The Bengals using motion.
Get in there, Lyle.
We'll get the ball again. Stiff arm. Dillon barely gets enough. What a great run.
When your back can get good chunks of yardage like that, you know who to give it to when you need a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Sideline to sideline.
They line up in the I formation. Through the air on 1st down. Pressure gets the pass off, and he's forced out of bounds at the 17. He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass.
Only one man back. And this is the 12th play of this drive. It's the toss to the left.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
Inside enemy territory. Ketton sets up. Drops back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Off from the ball. He makes the catch anyway.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets him a first and keeps the drive going.
They'll go from the I formation.
Get at him, Pete. Stay guys.
And they'll get the call. Dillon couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Closing in, lobs one into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Big time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. Bet you they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. And so the offense is able to string together a long and methodical series of plays, and they're able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Anytime you can keep the defense on the field for that many plays and keep the chains moving, you're doing something right. Not only do you put points on the board, but you also wear down that defense.
Rackers in to kick this one off. Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 11. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. That's all you.
Passing back. Sets up.
Hit him low.
And the halfback picks up about 3. Seven yards to go. Cross play to the right. Loss of around 2. After 1 quarter of football, a touchdown separates these two teams with the score: Cincinnati 7, Seattle 0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. The Bengals come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. He's short of the first down with that catch.
That's a poorly planned play. You have to know that you have to get past the first down marker on third down. Anything less has to be a failure.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. From the 28. They get the ball back after a touchdown in the last possession. And let's see about a repeat performance on this drive. So they have first and 10 here. Ketman with a man in motion. They'll pass on first down. Slings it out left side. Saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
Seattle comes out in their nickel package. Toss play to the left. Lucas with a textbook tackle.
You don't see too many corners in the league who will come up and make a play on a guy behind the line of scrimmage like that. That's a nice looking play.
Third and 6. Ball on their own 38. Using motion. Pressure coming. Throwing. Great throw.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Down he goes at the 39. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
It's first and 10.
Fire out! Fire out!
Dillon, the lone back. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
Second and 5. Ball on the 33-yard line. Set 90 bull. Hit him up. Hit him low.
Hand it off again. That's a 3-yard gain. 3rd and a deuce. Ball on the 31-yard line. Ketton sets up, looking to run it here. So he works his way past the marker for a first down.
That all you got?
8th play of this drive. The Bengals using motion. Gives the ball off. Johnson was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Only one man back. Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Come on, get up.
Dillon, the lone setback. Again with the run. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
Here's where it pays off to have a receiver that can get open quickly. You try and match him up one-on-one and let him do his thing to get you a first down.
Ketton sets up. Gets the pass off. Catch on the run. They have the momentum here.
They're darn near unstoppable on 3rd down. They've just been calling the right plays at the right time.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. 11th play of this drive. Hand off to the tailback. Gain of about 1.
2nd down is usually the time they'll call for a play pass, so they need to play discipline, not to bite too hard.
2nd down, goal to go. Ball on the 2-yard line. Just over a minute still to go. Pressure with the throw. Trying to get it in for 6, but couldn't. 3rd down.
Both teams are looking to make the play, and whoever does is going to have some big-time momentum going into halftime. Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Touchdown, Bengals. The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. That's 14 unanswered points.
These guys are really starting to get the momentum going in their favor.
Rackers is just about ready to kick this one away. Nice kick and returnable. From the 7-yard line. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 22. Alexander, the lone setback, to the air on 1st down. This pass is incomplete. He got his hands on it, but the pass falls incomplete.
He was there, and the quarterback found him with the ball. Just bounced off his hands.
Only one man in the backfield.
Get out. Stay up.
Under pressure, and he's brought down in the backfield by Power. The defense was looking for the pass there, John.
He's got a motor that never stops. He keeps going and going, and he doesn't stop till the clock hits 0.
And on third down, I wouldn't expect to see anything but a run. They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. Hasselback sets up, handed off to the fullback, to the 20. He's taken down at the 24. He came bursting through the line for a big game.
I'll tell you, that's a perfect example of how to run the ball from the fullback position. I really like his strength and determination, and he really shows that he can do on runs like that.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the punt. He drops the ball. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10.
You got him. Drop back, drop.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. With the pass, and it's complete. Just won't go down. The 30. He's finally brought down at the 16. That play was executed to perfection.
And when we were watching them in practice, they were running this play. That's almost one of those sandlot type of deals where you go long and I'll get it to you.
Snake eye.
Gets set. Closing in. Throwing. Thrown behind, but caught. Lost about 2 yards. Second and long. Ball on the 20-yard line. Cincinnati will call a timeout here. They have none remaining. And so the kicker ready to come out onto the field and try to put one through the uprights before halftime. This officially will be a 37-yard attempt. And it's on its way. The kick sails through the uprights. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop it.
Rackers will be kicking off. Not a real deep kick. Should be returned from the 9.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
It's the call. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Cincinnati 17, Seattle 0. As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. The kickoff team lines up. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. The Seahawks need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Pressure coming. Throwing. Comes up with it. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Passing on first down. Gave it off. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 35. Alexander, the lone setback. Ingram, the motion man. With the pass. Incomplete pass. So he can't get it to him.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
Hasselback sets up. Man in motion. Pressure. Looking for a receiver. Looking long down the right side of the field. Up top they go, and it's almost intercepted.
And he's lucky to come away with only an incompletion. I mean, he was thinking big play, and the defense was thinking INT.
Williams will come into this game to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Only one man in the backfield. Using motion. They give it to the halfback. Can't bring him down.
You love a back who can contribute consistent positive yardage like this.
They need 5. Seattle comes out in their nickel package. Under pressure, throwing to the adjustment. He makes a terrific catch for the first down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
You got him.
Going to the air on first down. Closing in. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. He was running free in the secondary, but couldn't get possession.
You got to wonder what happened. It looked like a pretty good throw, but it bounced right off his hands. One thing's for sure, you don't often get that wide open.
Dillon. Play action. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
And he's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Seattle comes out in a dime package.
Bring the pain. They got nothing.
Guns it to the right side. Picked off. The defender is there to make the play.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Bulldog under. Set.
Pressure coming, and he's brought down in the backfield. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage. We had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
We'll see.
Drops back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete. Burris was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
3rd and long. Ball on their own 33. Dropping back with the throw, and it's complete. They couldn't get past the sticks, and that'll bring up 4th down.
You know, that's one play that drives me crazy when I see it. Does a receiver not realize where they need to be for the 1st down?
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
Number 81, the motion man. Lost some valuable yardage on that run through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
Seattle comes out in their nickel package. Kenton sets up, using motion. They went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 25. Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Dropping back, under pressure with the throw. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He gets under this one. He has a lot of room to run. He picks up a few yards on the return.
Nope, the coverage team had him wrapped up before he could do anything with it.
They'll take over the 45-yard line. First and 10.
Pass it back. Get set. Looking deep to the right. The defense has it. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Hit him low. Hawkeye right.
Kenton sets up, dropping back to pass on 1st down.
He keeps pounding away in the ground, and he closes in on 100 yards.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Tosses it right. And he's tackled at the 17. This appears to be of the 5-yard variety.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big that you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
So they have 1st and 10 here. They'll pass on 1st down. With the throw, he finds his man. Loses the defender. Slips the tackle. Number 41 is the recipient on that one, his 3rd reception of the game. The defense lines up in the nickel.
Hit him low.
Dillon. Just about a yard on the run.
1 yard gain on the play.
Third and a deuce. Ball on their own 30.
You got him. Don't go. Set.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
He'll get it again. Dillon didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
And we'll start the fourth quarter. And they need about 9.
Bust the scram. Go down under.
Kettner sets up. Another run. The 50. Dillon got the carry there and is now closing in on 100 yards rushing. Only one man in the backfield.
Stay up. Far out. Set.
The Bengals using motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Hits his receiver in stride. Number 89 is doing a good job finding the open area in the coverage, and that's his third catch. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Over with a run once again. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
Third and 4. Ball on the 39-yard line. With the pass. This pass is incomplete. That drop pass brings up 4th down.
It's very hard to be successful if you can't convert on 3rd down. And it's very hard to convert on 3rd down if your guys can't find a way to hang on to the ball.
This will be his second punt of the game. Here's the punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds.
Snake up. Set. Take him out.
Hand it off. Alexander couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Second and long coming up here. Cincinnati comes out in their nickel package with the throw. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Here come the heat. Cowboy. Give it all you got.
Dropping back to pass on first down. It's the pass off, and he's forced out of bounds at the 43. The receiver showing us soft hands on that reception.
The guy's been working really hard trying to improve. Looks like all that extra work is paying dividends.
Stay active. Here comes the heat.
Pressure, fires it out to the right. The incomplete pass brings up third down. Cincinnati comes out in their nickel package.
Set.
Under pressure, throws it. This pass is incomplete. Thought he had something deep, but couldn't get that one to the receiver. 4th down.
Lose it, lose it. Get at him, D.
Surveying the field. Gets rid of it. Almost got it.
Watch here. This is one heck of a play by the defensive back. They were looking for a big play on 4th down, but he gets up there and knocks it away.
Sideline to sideline. 94. Set.
On the carry. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry. Second and 7 coming up here.
Set.
Ketman with a man in motion.
Either way.
Looking for room. About a 3-yard gain for the fullback. Man in motion. Gets the call. They're going to keep the clock moving.
Well, they're playing conservative. They're going to keep pounding away, wearing down this defense, and working the clock.
Very long field goal attempt here, about 54 yards out. And it's up. So he hooks the kick and misses the mark.
1st down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
1st and 10.
Sideline, D. Give it all you got, D. Come on. Set. Cowboy.
Drops back. Closing in with the pass. This one falls incomplete. Burris was right there to break that play up.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception. The defense should focus on keeping the receiver from getting to the sideline, because as soon as he catches the ball, that's where he's going to want to go with it.
And so running out of both time and downs, they'll have to pick up the 1st down here to keep their very slim hopes alive. And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 44. Alexander, the lone back. Throws it out over to the left. The 40. Amazing play by Ingram.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards. You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. In field goal range now.
Got all you got. Stay after. Either way.
Gunning this one to the end zone. Almost picked off. The pass incomplete in the end zone. 2nd down. Cincinnati comes out in their nickel package.
Sideline to sideline.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Looks to the end zone. Nearly intercepted. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes, he got himself in good position to make the interception. And when it got to him, it just bounced off his hands. When you're down by this much, the offense doesn't want to be facing too many third and fourth down, because that means they're taking too much time. They should be getting first every 1 or 2 down if they want to have a chance at this thing.
Touchdown, Seahawks by Matt Hasselbeck. Finds his target in the end zone for his 10th touchdown pass of the year. They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. The Seahawks have just made it a 2-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
Brown trying for the onside kick. Onside kick. They get the onside kick. That was perfect execution by the kicking team right there to recover the onside kick.
You know, recovering these kicks is half practice and half blind luck sometimes.
Only one man in the backfield. Passing on first down. Pressure, throwing, and it's complete. 2nd and inches. The Seahawks call a timeout. They have 2 left.
They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
With the pass falls incomplete. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. 4 down territory here. 3rd and short.
Back off, DB. Hit him low.
Under pressure, throws it. This pass is incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Getting close to field goal range, they're going to have to convert on this 4th and short. Hand off to the tailback. Here's an opening. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Seahawks. An incredible run to get him into the end zone.
That was a great individual effort by that guy. He looks determined to make the most out of every carry.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. 14 consecutive points, and they're now down by just a touchdown.
You can't ever count these guys out. They fell behind, but they just kept on battling out there, and it's helped them get right back into this one.
The onside kick is really their only option here as they look for a good bounce. Here we go. They don't get it.
The defense needs to come up big with a stop here. I think their best bet here is to run it with a simple handoff. You just never know what could happen on a toss play.
1st and 10. Dillon, the lone back. Dillon. The Seahawks call a timeout. They have 1 left. Couldn't find any success in the middle.
Yeah, and he was looking for a place to cut back, but the defenders had all their gaps, and there was no place to cut at all. Now, with little time left, a rushing play should be a good call here.
number 89. The motion man.
Slide down. That's all you. We in the pain. Come on.
This one is handed off. Loses one tackle. Running with purpose. Fullback gets the call, picks up about 5. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. And the clock runs out. The final score is Cincinnati 17, Seattle 14. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.